So I think this really spells out a problem with Star Wars. It's really sad, it's really frustrating to see. And what it is, when the trailer came out for Rise of Skywalker, it didn't get that many views compared to other movie trailers. I think in the first 2 days it was around 15 million, which seemed typical, and then it kind of tailed off. Now bear in mind, this trailer's been out for 3 weeks, and it so far has 28 million views, which for any trailer is quite good, but this is Star Wars. You have to remember, this is Star Wars, meant to be the greatest and biggest franchise in movie history. And in my view, it's certainly the greatest. The quality of the storylines and the films are by far exceed any other trilogy or realm or universe out there. And I'm going to show you just how much Star Wars is suffering under Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy. And I'm really struggling to say this. I feel really angry. I'm trying to keep my anger under control because I don't want to rant. I don't just want to rant at you. I actually want to give you factual information that really points out a picture. And it's just really annoying. I'm so annoyed at this. I just want to smash something up. It's just so frustrating. And this is what Kathleen Kennedy has done. Kathleen Kennedy has destroyed Star Wars, and this is just one more sign of the mistakes that they've made with Star Wars. Now, again, you had Star Wars, and you had the huge convention in Star Wars in Chicago, which got a lot of media publicity, as it does every year. And that would have drawn a lot of publicity towards the trailer. At least you would have thought. You would have thought that publicity would have helped that trailer to get tens of millions of views, maybe 50 million views. So bear in mind that this trailer for Star Wars has been out for 3 weeks, and it has 28 million views. But here's the trailer for Spiderman that came out yesterday, and it has 30 million views. A trailer for another movie, probably similar budget, probably similar revenue. It'll probably make the same amount of money at the box office. Yet already in a day, in less than three weeks, the previous trailer's been out. Yet this one's been out for a day, and it has more views than the Star Wars trailer. That shows what's happening with Star Wars. People are switching off Star Wars. They are no longer interested in Star Wars. And also, the key point is this trailer from Spider-Man isn't the first trailer. This is the second trailer for this movie. So it's not like the big opening of Spider-Man. It's nothing like that. This is the second trailer, the continuation. And it's just so frustrating. You just cannot. It's bewildering. And this shows, if anybody at Disney or Lucasfilm wants to have a small look, some evidence of what is happening with Star Wars, this is it. Now, you might think it's down to the subscribers, but it isn't, because Sony Pictures have 3.3 million subscribers, and Star Wars has 2.8 million subscribers. So also, it's not that, which isn't that much of a difference compared to the ratio of views. But also, this shows that Star Wars doesn't have enough subscribers. 2.8 million is actually less than a very generic Sony Pictures Entertainment. All they do is put out trailers. They don't put out unique Star Wars content. This shows that Star Wars is, I hate to say it, it really hurts me to say it, but Star Wars is dying off. 3 weeks, and yet another trailer comes out and it has more views in a day. And it's actually less, it's just over 24 hours this came out. It's so frustrating. Kathleen Kennedy is responsible for this. Kathleen Kennedy is responsible for making movies that have trailers that don't get views compared to other movies. And I would not be surprised at all if Spider-Man actually goes on to make more money than Rise of Skywalker at the box office. I would not be surprised. And if you said to that somebody 10 years ago that a Spider-Man movie will go on to make more money at the box office than Star Wars Episode 9, you would have laughed at them. But because of Kathleen Kennedy and the politics, the identity politics that's been injected into these movies, she's just ruined it. So well done, Kathleen Kennedy. You've ruined Star Wars. And this is just another vital proof of it. Within 3 weeks, you've got less views than the second trailer to Spider-Man that's got in 1 day. Just pathetic. Just you ruined Star Wars. Just admit it. Kathleen Kennedy needs to resign. The proof is there. These are the signs that show that people are switching off Star Wars. If you go into toy stores and you'll find stacks of Star Wars toys all discounted. Children aren't buying the Star Wars toys, people aren't interested in the trailers, the movies are going down. You had Solo that crashed at the box office. This is Kathleen Kennedy slowly but surely destroying Star Wars. Year by year, Star Wars is dying because of Kathleen Kennedy's determination to inject identity politics into the movies. It's unbelievable. Maybe if it was 3 weeks, let's say 3 weeks and now Spider-Man crossed over the amount of views that Star Wars had, that may be fine. But in 1 day, it's got more views than the Star Wars trailer has in 3 weeks. It's just appalling. Come on, Kathleen Kennedy, this is proof. I'm so annoyed. You just cannot believe. And this got a load of publicity. And that's the thing. This trailer got a massive amount of publicity from the convention. I'm sorry if I'm ranting, but when you see this, it just shows you what they're doing. The whole ridiculousness of what Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm is doing, that they can make a trailer that has less views than Spider-Man in 3 weeks. I would not be surprised if this goes on to get, say, 40 to 50 million views a couple of months from now. By the time this movie comes out, this will get another 10 to 20 million views, and this will be stuck on 28 million. Just disgusting. If they can't make movies that get attention after 3 weeks compared to another movie that comes out and the trailer comes out in a day, then they should just get lost. I just want to swear. When you see this trash, that they can't even get more views in 3 weeks than another trailer has in 1 day. It's soul destroying. If you disagree, leave your comments below. If you have any explanation why, considering all the hype this got, all the convention hype that was put behind this trailer, it was released at a convention attended by thousands of people in Chicago 3 weeks ago, yet 1 day this trailer gets more views. That says everything. If you agree or disagree, leave your comments below, and also like and subscribe. But I've just about had enough with Star Wars. It's so soul destroying. They can't even beat a trailer in 3 weeks. Pathetic. Absolutely. Kathleen Kennedy, just get lost. Go away, Kathleen. Oh, I've had enough of this Star Wars trash. Really have. Leave your comments below and also like and subscribe.